Hi, my name is Pam Worth. I'm a friend of Lisa Anderson's. We've known each other for so many years I can't remember. We raised our children together in Farmingdale, New Jersey. Jamie, I remember as a kid, always had a crush on Chris Boucher, who was Lisa's son. I told him that a few years after she died, and he said, "Wow, why didn't you tell me she was gorgeous?" And from there, Lisa and I weren't close until Jamie got sick. She was diagnosed in 2003 with oral cancer. She had her surgery in August, lasted 17 hours. They removed her tongue, her lymph nodes, inserted a feeding tube, and basically she couldn't eat, she couldn't speak, she couldn't drink. And at 23 years old, she was totally devastated because her life, basically as a 23-year-old, was done. You know, how do you meet a boy? How do you get married? How do you have kids when the first thing you want to do is go out and have dinner or go out and talk or have a drink? And she couldn't do any of those things. Many of her friends left, I guess, didn't really show up for, compassion or support. She had a few. The three friends she had, we know who they are, Elizabeth and Nancy and Jay. They all were there for her through the whole thing. And a year later, almost to the day, she lost her fight. She passed away. And at that point, before that point, Lisa had fundraisers all over the place. I remember her last Christmas, she came over with a giant gift basket, and I never saw that kid smile so much in my life. She couldn't speak, so she just clapped and smiled, and it was just unforgettable. And our journey from there, she passed away April 28th of 2004. It will be 11 years, and honestly, the pain never stops. You lose a part of your soul. This is Jamie. Beautiful, beautiful girl. Sorry I get emotional, but she was my baby. She has a brother, Mike, who misses her every day. We all do. And I just thank God for Lisa, because she really was my rock for a long time. And then a few years later, it happened to her. And it's a journey that none of us want to live through. But we go on every day. I get through with faith. I believe in God. I believe that He took her away from her pain, because at that age, how do you live like that? How do you have a life? And that's my story. And there's many of us out there, moms of angels. We just, we wake up every day and hope we can get through it. And for me, it'll be 11 years next month, and it doesn't get easier. I think you just learn how to cope a little bit better. God gives you skills. You just depend on your family and your friends that are there for you, because many of them walk away. They don't know what to say, so they figure don't say anything at all. And I get through with strength from God, from my friends, from my family. And I hope everybody seeing this can try to put themselves in our shoes. I don't ever want to see that happen, but it's something that's so devastating. It's not losing your parents, which you expect. It's not losing brothers or sisters, which you might expect. It's your child. You don't bury your child. And hopefully this video will help some other moms to get through. Thanks for listening.